Game Up Hard Hydration. It's like your favorite sports drink and your favorite seltzer teamed up with the help of 4.9 ABV and became such a bigger creation. Give them that rundown.
Oh, yeah. We're talking 4 great flavors, guys. Fruit punch, orange, lemon, lime, and grape. And don't forget, best part, only 110 calories, low carb.
Dave, I'm going to ask you again. Did you watch week 3 of Evolve?
Well, to paraphrase my man John Cena, I can't see it. I ain't watching it, brother. I haven't watched it. No. Did you watch
I checked it out.
My man.
And I'm going to say I really want to like it. I'm going to reiterate some things I said last week. This really feels like NXT's developmental. This feels like where you're going to see the next big stars. This is that bridge to the independents. They are really trying with this show, but it's not great. And it's tough because I like watching it. Even though it sucks, I like watching it because I like seeing that next level. But some of these matches, it's like where NXT used to get hit about some of these people don't belong on TV. And like some of these matches aren't great. Some of the outside of the ring stuff isn't great. There are some standouts. I do like seeing some of those lesser used NXT stars coming down. I mean, I hope they keep Evolve on Tubi because I think it definitely has a place in wrestling. But I mean, this almost has me wanting to check out AEW because this is just like such a hard show to slog through sometimes and I want to stay aware of those next stars, but it's just a hard watch.
Yeah, I just think that there's a reason probably why this is on Tubi. You know, they're getting content out there, but at the end of the day, I think this is I think WWE is probably the hottest promotion right now, but I love all wrestling. That being said, this is probably for your biggest diehard, only WWE fans who watch just WWE and they want to know every single thing about WWE, and that's not me. As much as I like the promotion right now, and I'm really happy, like, you can't give me something that I don't want to watch, expect me to watch it. And the same with AEW. I was thinking about this the other day. Like, I don't know why it crossed my mind, but I was thinking about Rampage. And I was like, I don't know if I've ever felt this way about a wrestling show before. But I'm like, I'm glad that's not on anymore. Because I felt always pressured to watch it. And I'm like, I'm glad there's one less hour of wrestling on there right now. And I can't wait for SmackDown to go back to 2 hours. I'm like, I like SmackDown, but like, man, just go back to 2 hours. I like it when you finish at 10.
It's funny, the way you talk about Rampage is the way I kind of feel about this. Like, I feel like I have to watch this show because I want to like it. I want to tune in that 1 week and just see, the stars that I want to see.
Yeah.
See good matches. And I have all the hopes in the world for this, but it hasn't hit yet.
That's how I felt about LFG, but I couldn't stick it out. Like, in the end, it was a little too reality-based for me, and not reality-based like in a good way. Like, reality, it's kind of fun. I consider reality TV some of the most scripted, forced nonsense when I watch shows like that, and it's just got too much of that vibe. There's stuff I liked about LFG, and there's stuff that was good about it, and I liked, like, Evander Holyfield's son was one of the competitors on there. So there's stuff that I could relate to, and, my love of boxing, and I found it interesting, but at the end of the day, there just wasn't enough to keep me coming week after week.
I wanted to check out LFG. I'm not a huge fan of reality TV. We've talked about it. And it's funny that you could bring that kind of scripted TV to wrestling, and it's almost like the double negative that ruins it. Yeah. And this is a little off topic after talking about Evolve, but you brought up Evander Holyfield's son. You're going to talk about it on the Combat Cast, but George Foreman died this week. Did he have any WWE, WWF crossover? I can't remember.
Yeah, well, wrestling crossover for sure immediately jumps to mind because he was involved at Bash at the Beach, where Hogan came in and won the WCW World Title from Flair. He was in part of the previews for that. He did some interviews and stuff with Hogan, and he was involved in that. I want to say George has been on WWE TV before, maybe in the audience, but he was a wrestling fan. Like, he enjoyed, I think the aspects of the showmanship of pro wrestling.
Yeah, one of the more iconic boxers I think of all time. You would figure he would have some kind of crossover with wrestling. And if you want to talk about enjoying wrestling, great crossovers in wrestling. If you haven't tried Game Up, then you are missing out. Imagine your favorite seltzer and your favorite sports drink had a baby, but it's way better than that. Each can is 110 calories, low carb, 4.9 ABV. It's a nice light drink that is not light on flavor.
Game Up comes in fruit punch, orange, lemon, lime, and grape. Pick it up at drinkgameup.com or at your nearest liquor store.